I'm here today with Dana's parents. Dana's been, she was a near drowning about 3 years ago, and has come a long way since essentially everybody told you guys to take her home, and she's going to be pretty much a vegetative state however long she lives. I'd love to just have you talk a little bit about your experiences, how long you've been using the tuner, and how it's helped her and your family.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, so as the doc said, our daughter suffered a near drowning 3 years ago. We were given very little hope from the hospital, but we decided to just do our research, and we started doing everything. In the last year or so, we started seeing improvements in her overall physical ability, increase in certain things, but it just wasn't enough. My wife came across the Rezzimax. We ordered one and declined. Sorry, we got a phone call in the middle of that one. We started using it. We started reading what other people posted, videos we could find, and we basically just started using it up on her face. Now, our daughter has mostly damage on the right side of her brain, so we use this more on the left. And she started smiling with one side smirk, and then as we continue to use this, now we ordered this in January. By March, we ordered a second one. That's how much we love it. But after just a few months of using it, our daughter now cracks a smile on both sides of her cheeks. Her facial expressions have really woken up. We started using this on her hands. She's stuck in that fist reflex where she was rarely ever opening her hand on her own while she was awake. We started wedging this in there, and at first we start seeing a little looseness. We were able to pry her hands open. Now the second we stick this in her hands, her fingers open up, her thumb starts to pull out. We can see overall when we use it on her, she begins to relax more. So we've been using this everywhere and anywhere that we can on the data, and it's really changed how she's been improving. Excuse us, I know. We use this when we put Dana in the stander. At first, she would fall forward. She had really no core support until we actually started using this. We put her in the stander. She just flopped forward. We put her in the stander now with this up against her back. She uprights herself to the point now we actually move this to her hips so her right leg would push down or release and relax a little bit. This has been amazing for us. And like I said, wherever you can use this, it has helped our daughter.
I'm sorry about that.
Sorry.
So we are a team. If there's anything that we can do to help, even just make her feel better, because sometimes she's just overwhelmed, oversensory, overstimulated. So we'll use it just to ground her, and you can just hear it in her. Like she'll literally go, ah. So we know that, she gets grounded. Not the grounded that we used to do, but, just relaxes. I don't know. We've seen so much good and we will continue to push her with it. We're learning every day. We're learning like everyone else. We now learn how we can use this for vital stim, how we can help promote her with her feeding. And hopefully with that will come even more baby babble, because we're starting to hear the baby babble. And, every day stronger is our motto.
Yeah, every day strong. But here's the best thing about this device, and I'm not a salesman. It's the simplicity of it. It's got, 4 buttons, which makes it great to use, to the point where I'll turn it on and I'll have my 8-year-old daughter run this along Dana's back to help with the gallant reflex. And it's so easy to use that, grandma can use it on her. We use it on ourselves when we have our headaches and stress. It's just a great overall device to have in your house. And if you have a child that has special needs or special requirements, this is something, it just really helps. When she gets upset, we put this on her forehead and it helps calm her. After PT gym, we put this on the back of her neck and it helps calm her. It's just...
We have nurses that aren't scared to use it. Like they'll just pick it up and turn it on and like, I'm doing this. If even sometimes they use it for chest PT. So it is what it is. It's like our go-to.
It's just, we've seen so much improvements in our daughter since we ordered it back in January of this year, which is 2021. And I really feel that this is the thing that's been pushing her to her healing process, or pushing her through her healing process.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes, you know, when you dream of putting something together that's going to help the world, you wonder how it'll be received. You've just filled up my bucket that sometimes needs filled with how it's helped Dana and helped your family. So thank you for sharing your experiences.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you. And thank you for taking this call. We really appreciate
The time.
we learned in the last 3 years, there's two types of doctors out there. There's the pharmaceutical doctors, and then there's the doctors that truly care about healing. And the fact that you took the time out of your day to talk to us, it means so much to us.
Yeah.
And that's how you know a device works, when a doctor's willing to stand behind it and take the time to tell us how to improve
The healing.
our skills and our knowledge on how to help our daughter even better. So thank you, Doc.
Yeah, thank you for the face.
Welcome. Looking forward to seeing the improvements.
Oh, I'm looking forward to beginning the scraping.
Thank you.